What's up guys, Genius Pie Trap, and this is Endless Legend Tutorial Video 2. If you haven't watched Video 1, go watch that first. But here's the second part of our tutorial. Right where we left off, let's go to turn 11. We have a minor faction running through here. Look at right here, it shows our population has grown. For the sake of this video, that means now we have one more person to focus our production. I'm going to put these all on production just to move this along, this video along. Not maybe what I'd normally do, but as you know, we're just kind of doing the video. We've already done the attacking. I'll move him like so, just to explore. But again, I could take over this little village. Looks like we have one turn left of rookery. And now we have rookery available. Now, I'll pick another category right here. Let's just go... again, it doesn't matter. It's just a tutorial video. Let's go with this. Close screen. Now, rookery, what that did for us here is it opened up this little tab here. Click to access the marketplace and buy or sell items. Currently, I can go to two of these end tabs. I can buy... I guess I can't. That's not open yet. But I can... Basically, that opens up heroes. And as you can see, I don't quite have enough dust to buy one. But I can buy another hero to lead an army. And we'll get to that as the video goes on. Alright guys, I want to quick talk about the army right here. Now here's our army, and we have the two guys. If you get them hurt in battle, they just automatically, over time, regenerate their health. These people right here, if they die, if these people die, they're gone forever. You have to get them. If the heroes die, they currently, at least the way the game seems to work now, is as long as you still have some army left, they're fine. If your whole army's wiped out, they're gone for X amount of turns, and they're back available to you. If we click on our hero right here and go to our skill tree, we have equipment, our equipment screen, and we can add our armor to them. And as the game goes on, as we research more stuff, we will unlock more armor, weapons, that sort of thing to equip our hero and our army as well. If we go to the skill tree here, as you can see, I have skill points. I have 2. You guys can read what these do. Basically, if your hero is out exploring, you kind of want to, you know, go with this tree right here. If your hero is more of an attacker, you kind of want to go with this tree. If your hero is stationed in your city, or one of your cities, you kind of want to go in this orange tree, right, like so, and that will give you perks on your village, wherever he is stationed at. So let's go here. I'm just going to go right now with this is basically giving us bonuses on the runes. There's this tab up here with the fist. If we go to our army, now currently we have a settler, which is to make a new town, and we have our ranged unit. And again, the more we research, we'll unlock new guys. If I want to make a new unit, right now I'm going to pick the range. Now again, more options will here. This is like your base right here. So if I had a different person unlocked, I could pick them as well. And what this is currently, you can see that these are going to, the way my current city is, it's going to cost me 73, or it's going to cost me 73 production to get this done. And here they have this weapon. If I wanted to change this around, give them this weapon, put some armor on them, put some boots, we'll really pimp them out. And again, we can unlock different stuff as we go, and charms and stuff. Now I kind of have more of a heavy duty range attack, and it's going to cost me 106 production as compared to the lower production of before. And we can name these here. We'll call them heavy ranged. And validate. And now as you can see, we have another unit. Now that doesn't mean we get the unit. We still have to, they pull up here. So if we wanted them next, we would click on here and that'll add it to our queue. First it's going to finish our borough streets. Next it would make our heavy ranged. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do for the tutorial yet, but because we're probably going to make a settler. And that's basically how that works. Alright, turn 20. What we've been talking about here. Now, as you see, we got a little pop-up here. A new empire plan can be set up for the next turns. So we can click on that. Now, we have these little sliders here. Now, those were those stars I was talking about. These influence points. And here, let's cancel it here. Let's go back to our... Scroll here. Let's go back to our village here. And this is kind of how happy they are, I guess. You know, we're getting one from the city. If we had more cities, we'd be getting more. Again, we could move our workers over, and we'd be getting 3. You know, I haven't done a good job here with that. And here we go here. Let's plan available. Let's edit. All right. So we have these little sliders, and basically what's going on here is we can make our influence to kind of how we want to make our cities and our empire grow. So if I make the slider go this way, I can make 15 of these go this way. You know, you see, you got 15 to spend, I guess, and I have 19, so that's good. And like if I make it here, I drag it, and I'll get 20% extra in the city. Now I don't have enough to do this. I can basically only pick one. I'd have 25% unit cost reduction on city. More dust over here, and more 33% building buyout reduction, which is nice too. For this, I'm just going to use it on the unit cost production. Click apply, and it's just a nice bonus. So those stars come in handy for the, you know, as your turn goes. Now, after a while, we'll be able to go to a second tier, and you know, we can move. It's going to cost us more influence points, but we can have more bonuses as well. I know I said I was going to quit this at level 20, but I kind of wanted to show you guys how to quick construct an army, so I'm going to skip ahead a few turns, show you guys that. Alright guys, let's talk about armies quick right here. I skipped ahead a few turns, and I'm clicking on my town here, and this is where I made some people here. I guess I got a settler and a range guy just by putting them in my queue like so. And here's what it shows that is garrisoned in my city. Now if I want to make them into a new army, I just simply select new army, and I can move them out, and there they are. Here they are, the first Boer warriors. There's one settler who can make a town, again by clicking this icon when you find a spot, and a ranged unit. Now there's no hero assigned. I only have the one hero available that's leader of the other army, so I'm going to go to the marketplace where I can buy a new hero. Now here you can see these are ranged. These are more of a melee guy. Troops that buff and debuff enemies, and you can kind of read their stats, and there's kind of like a little marketplace, like stock exchange type thing going on here. I'm just going to click right here and down here, buy. Good. Now when I go here, I can click assign hero and click on our new hero, click select, and we have a new hero-led army that can go out and do damage, attack, or fight. Or again, you can let's skip ahead a turn. Now if I want to go into a city, I can simply transfer selected units to the garrison of a nearby city, where I can basically to help protect that city. And if I put my hero there, depending on how you have your hero leveled up, you can have bonuses on that city. If I move out here, Now, once I move out of, again, I have this blue area, this whole blue area. I move out of the blue area, and since I have a settler in my army, this highlights. That means I could make a new settlement and take over this area. So as you can see, right, it's now, and I'm just going to build a city here. Let's go right like that. And I should do it at the end of the next turn, I guess. Summer has returned. Lucky us. Let's try it again. And we completed actually a quest by building that city, but there we have a new city. Now you can see that we have 2 regions here that are ours. Our empire grows. And guys, that's pretty much the game. That should more than get you guys started. You know, still definitely a lot to figure out, definitely a lot to go, but that's, you know, I think you guys can learn as you go, and that's kind of half the fun. Again, this wasn't, video isn't meant to show you the best strategies, but basically explaining the game and how to get started. And, you know, again, I didn't want to give away too much because I think it's fun to actually learn your own strategy. But hope you guys liked it. Comment, like, subscribe. I might have some more going in depth about this game. So stay tuned, subscribe, check it out. Talk to you guys later. Genius Pie Trap, over and out. Later. Bye.
Victory.
The outcome was never really in doubt.
Eat my dust!
Let's have a go at it! Godspeed, you magnificent bastard!
Giddy up!
It is good time to be giant man. Guts and glory, lads! I am credit